Fast forward in the time right now. Yeah, my Facebook peeps, y'all need to get inside. All right, hit us up with your voice notes, your comments, and all of that on the WhatsApp machine. By now, y'all know the WhatsApp number, right? Yeah, don't stick. As we usually say, don't sleep on it, no, man. Get inside on the WhatsApp right now and be a part of one of the biggest WhatsApp communities on radio. Yeah, I'm missing. What that thing? After a long weekend, boy, yesterday was all good. Today, Tuesday, we here, August 16th. And you didn't hear me saying August 18th, and you didn't say Stumpy, boy. Today's actually the 16th, Richard, so more times I did and I hear you make a mistake, guess what? Take a guess. I ain't saying a word, Richard. I want to say, alright, it's alright. You're probably playing here, so Saturday, boy, Friday night at the outside. Hey, boy, me ain't even saying a word. Say, alright, gone. Friday night is you alone in the party, Richard. You know, guys? But this weekend, my DJ outside as well. Y'all don't know the things that, got some movements coming up for DJ Q. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll be off for a while, boy.
Yeah, so it does go. All right, Notting Hill Carnival weekend next weekend, so y'all brace yourself.
Yeah.
Coming inside, grab a Mad King and the whole crew, boy. You know what I mean? Vinci Alliance, all you're blessed.
Yeah, before that, we Montreal this weekend, though.
Yeah, Montreal in the building this weekend as well.
In the Caribbean Food Factory this weekend.
Why do they call it that?
But that didn't anybody play?
It's food in it.
I think a section of it is a restaurant. A section of it is a club.
This is a food factory?
What is that the name of the place, man?
Alright.
Why your place called the Seaside Bar and Grill?
It's close to the seaside and it's a bar and grill.
Yeah, but if I hear that name and I come down, I expect to just get only seafood alone.
Nah. Seaside, not seafood, but Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, we're inside the Caribbean Food Factory Saturday night.
I hope you're here.
Yeah.
Some shellings with some big bass and some Montreal sexy girls, all they come out. Yeah? Want that thing?
It's gonna be epic, man.
Yeah, as usual. Alright? Hey, today y'all get inside on that. Let me know on a break and serious, boy. I got a situation that, is a real life situation as usual. Had this one for a while. Y'all know I just had things just rest down, just waiting on the perfect time to jump out. Alright, my Facebookers, y'all need to get inside, check that one out and let me know. There's a situation, imagine you as a father, talking to my DJ. Well, he's definitely a father. Yeah, but that child here, I don't, anyway, Let me don't get it. Yeah, all right, all joke aside. Picture, so this father, right? As I said, it's a real life scenario. Kind of sad in a sense, but I just want to get person's take on it. I have this father, right? And he used to be in a relationship with a young lady for quite some time. I think they were together like a good 12 years or so. And they have some kids. They have 2 kids. Yeah, over that 12 years. Which is that's a long time, you know what I mean? But primarily the man was the
breadwinner.
The breadwinner. Let's put it that way. Yeah, solely the breadwinner in the family. Alright? Obviously the mommy doing little things and whatever what she could do, but the fathers who really holding down the thing now, if you catch what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because he not go to work. He owns a minivan as well. All don't go put names down. Guys, real man own minivan and do it. Yeah, but he's doing quite well, let me say good. Can't say quite well. Quite well would be like, you know what I mean? Yeah. He's doing okay. He's doing okay financially. So, over those 12 years, but I think some persons might come in anyway. I gotta wait until, over those 12 years, he's primarily the breadwinner in the family, holding down the kids, right? Fast forward, I think it was last year. Yeah, last year they had a bit of fallout.
Who got a bit of fallout?
Well, him and the girl.
Right.
Yeah, he and the child mother had a fallout.
Children mother.
Yeah, the children mother. The youth, them mommy had a fallout, and they decided that they're gonna part ways and all of that. You know what I mean? So the man do so and take with himself, move out, and yeah. Sad to say though, while he did that, the support of the kids kind of fell. right? As boy, I was gonna say as expected, and but I don't want to for song, like if I'm promoting weakness, but yeah, they'll just use it as that. The support towards the kids kind of drop a bit, it used to be like a 95%. It kind of dropped down to a significant 25%. He ain't really like, you know what I mean? Hey, watch me like that version. Yeah, so, the mom kind of reach out to him and, not because me and you in there and rotate, children them rotate, they don't kind of custom to a lifestyle. And seeing that he's not there now, our lifestyle kind of starting to change, So mommy kind of reach out to him and, you know what I mean? His reasoning. I want to get your opinion on his reasoning and tell me, if his curry, if his, the man depends some kind of vibes. So while the mom was reaching out to him, he responded and said, hey, 10 years now, I holding down the youth and them. You with us? Me and you have a little break, fallout. I want a little break. You know what I mean? I honestly feel you're a big woman. You could hold on the thing for a little while and give me a little breezer. You know what I mean? Obviously, you don't know mommy gonna fire back and say, oh boy, at the end of the day, you're doing what you're supposed to do, and it's our kids and all of that. So I just want persons to get in on that and limit. Give me your take on it. Would you support him in what he's doing? At the end of the day, boy, fall out and that. Them is the youth, them you for. Some persons might say, boy, the support should turn up. Stay the same in a sense. But the man saying, he ain't really, and I mean at the end of the day, he, we could honestly say he's not a bad father. Because I tell you, the man held it down for a while. But in his defense, he's saying, for that time I did it holding it down, I honestly think I deserve a small break if I want to take one. You as the mom now could just step up and just hold it down for a while. I ain't gone nowhere at the hair still, but just give me a little breeze on him. You know what I mean?
Right. I listen to you and I follow you step by step very carefully because I don't want to sound like a hypocrite.
Don't. You just get licked to that.
I don't get licked to it. I don't ever sound like a hypocrite. While I understand that he wants a break though. I mean, yeah, he need a little break, but
you think he deserves it?
I think he do deserve a break, but the reason behind the break is what really pissing me off.
What the reason behind the break?
That because his thing is he told them break up, and the fact that we break up, I want a break.
Yeah, the man.
I ain't done with that part.
Why, bro?
No, I ain't done with that part.
Bro, in the man.
I understand him.
The man going through a little vibes, and in his honest opinion, this is what he's saying. 10 years, no question.
Let me ask a question. Is it the break or is it the break now is genuine or it is because the breakup to spite her?
Okay, good question. That's a good question. So you're wondering if it's spitey trying to
That's what I'm trying to follow, and it depends on where you're
well, in all honesty, I could only assess the situation based on what I know, right? In all honesty, I don't think it's that.
You don't think it's that?
No, I don't think it's that. I think he's just having a little time sorting out his own vibes on his own. I remember he been in that relationship for a while.
But the same time.
Okay, just to numb it up. I don't think it's a bitter thing. I don't think he's bitter and wanna. I think he's just having his own moments. And not necessarily like, oh man, you done so yeah. I think he's just going through his own little phase.
Okay. So he's
not a bitter person. Let me just put that.
Good. So I mean, if I really go deep on it, I could say, brethren, you deserve a break, but I think the percentage of the break is a problem to me. I mean, to move from 95 down to 25%. I think he could do better than that still. I think at least a 50% should be okay. Because 25% of you not supporting, it could cause a serious problem.
Fair enough. You want to sound a little feminist, but it's alright. Seems
like no. I'm just being real because at the end of the day, these are his kids. I mean,
true.
They are his kids.
Very true.
They are his responsibility.
You talk good.
And I think 25% is not showing up the responsibility.
Yeah, but listen.
At any point, whether you've been doing it all by yourself before.
Alright, that's the part I was
whether you've been doing it all by yourself.
Yeah, but
at the end of the day, it's your kids. These kids are your responsibility.
Honestly speaking,
And to drop to 25%, that's not being responsible.
honestly speaking, I totally get what you're saying. But I think the man deserves a break.
And I do agree with you.
I am counting on the fact that he was always there. Listen, he was always there, and it was never an issue. He never come to share and say we're going on. It's supposed to be 50-50, but I doing 90. People were just using figures so all they could get an idea, right? Nobody was actually valuing or checking, but in order for us to give you all an idea what going on, we had to use those percentage. All right, so he never, for those 10 years, he never ever come and say, yo, you're supposed to be doing 15, I doing overs. You ain't doing that. But just now, the man in a kind of zone mentally, and the man just saying, yo, for all those times that I just need a break. I ain't gonna stop. I know it's me, youth and them. But you mean for tell me for 10 years I holding it down and you can't even give me a 2 months, a 6 months that you just lock it and give me a breezer, Jet?
Take the breezer, but the percentage could be fixed. If you've been doing 95 to 100%, I don't see.
With no complaint, Jet.
Yeah, I don't see why you can't do 50%.
But now she complaining, so why?
No, if she want to complain for 50%, it's so big.
But she is complaining, that's why she reaching out to the man.
No, she complain because it's 25%.
Yeah, but she shouldn't. I honestly don't think she should complain, man.
I think she have a right to complain for 25%.
You see, you're missing out a part. You're missing out the part that the man been doing almost.
Somebody
listen, the man been doing half his 50 plus half 50
for 12 years.
Okay. I mean for telling me that you can't even give the man a 6 months, Jet.
Hear the thing about that, right? You see that 12 years, he been doing it? That is countless, bro. At the end of the day, it's his kids. He not supposed to look at it like that.
He ain't arguing that though.
And I know that you just say he's not a bad person, but
yeah, he just looking at the fact that hey, yo, I just can't. You just can't give me a month without having to hold on. And I think this point is valid.
Right.
You can't. I just using some figures. You can't give me a 2 months without
stressing,
ringing my phone, and you just can't cover for just that little time there and just give me a little breeze.
I go answer depends on you answer me now. The mother walking. She in a good job financially. Her finance is good. Can she maintain 2 months without his help?
She should do.
I'm asking you a question.
So let me answer the first part. Let me answer the first part. She is doing okay financially.
Right, but is she in a position to stand these finances, these two kids herself, and living on she own for 2 months without his help?
In my honest opinion, I think she should make the sacrifice to do it. I think this is the time where she had to just pull a little weight, just a little bit. And if again, you know, and that's what I say now, if my listeners and them having a problem seeing it that way, I'm figure, well, she shouldn't, or she don't have to. That's why I might find it a little iffy.
Technically, she don't really have to.
If you're going to look at it that way,
technically, she don't really have to.
I think it would be a little bit unfair.
As much as it's sung unfair.
It ain't sung, it is. It is unfair, in my honest opinion.
She didn't really have to.
Yeah. Right, and what the man been doing all the time, he didn't have to.
He have to.
He had to do his 50.
No, man.
Yeah.
You don't put a number over the kids.
No, but I'm just
as
saying,
a man,
boy, how come you
as
want
a man,
a number?
as a man, roll like a lion blood. Roll like a lion blood.
I'm telling you, bro.
Roll like a lion blood.
You're singing feminist today,
yeah,
man.
I go do that because, 25%, nah. At least take a break. You drop back to 50%. You've been doing 95 to 100. 50% is good.
Man, what the man really bending over is for the fact that, hey, 2 months can't pass and you do ring down my phone.
Now where kids is
complaining about something, yo. You should be able to just step up to that plate just for come on.
But let me ask you something though. For the 12 years, what was his thing? The whole house, including her?
Everything.
Right. So now that I want to break, let me deal with the kids. You know what I mean? But the little extra in the house and all these things. I'll cut back on that for now. If I used to give the kids £10 of sugar every month, I give you 5. If I used to buy a case of box juice, I buy 1 case. All as a break, bro. If I used to give you, if the kids used to cry school $20 a day, they cry 10 now.
I understand what you're saying, but I just
and then you know as the mother now, you could fill the gaps. But to come and telling me, you only giving 2 spoons of sugar. Come on, man.
Man, I kind of see where the man coming from, though.
Of course, you will see.
I gotta be honest on it. Not really. I'm just. I'm an optimistic kind of brother. So, I always try and open my mind as wide as possible. Too.
Yeah, I do open. I understand. We say, like I say, he deserves his break, but not 25%. That's the only thing I have a problem with.
Man, so you mean to tell me that woman can't?
Now with the kids is
can't hold a man today for just for that little bit, bro.
Boy, now with the kids is concerned. He's supposed to stay hungry, and these kids supposed to eat every day.
No, but yo, that man been holding down things for 10 years, dads. Come on, man. Come on, Virgin, without any complaint. Like the man never even come and tells you one time in she life, yo, you supposed to be doing more for them children. Never. Never hear them argument, Now the man just trying to, in a mental space where you just trying to find yourself in a kind of way. The world just trying to get back on track. And while he doing that phone ringing, so the man say, yo, so you just can't.
But I'm pretty sure if we keep it at least 50%, she won't have a call this phone.
So she can't do that, bro?
I'm asking you.
You promoting weakness, though.
How?
In a sense.
I think I'm being fair.
You think you're saying the woman can't do that? And she ain't supposed to do that?
Boy.
What about if you take yourself completely?
That gonna be bad.
What can happen?
That gonna be real bad.
She ain't gonna do nothing? She
will, but let's be real, bro. Kids kids and them need us.
Bro, I honestly think she could cut the man some slack, that. That's my opinion.
25% of slack?
Man, any percent at all.
Wow.
Just give him that little space. As I say, do a ring down your phone. Because for 10 years you never had to come up with nothing and you just have to do that for a once in a while or 2 months. And that's a problem, bro.
Let me hear what the listeners
I
mean, they're different. We kind of on the same fence, but with different stimulations.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Y'all get inside and let me know.
I have a problem with the percentage.
Y'all give me a little take on it and tell me what y'all think. Honestly speaking, after doing that for so long, I honestly think the man could just, we call it a breezer. A little breezer, Jeff. As I said, he's not a bitter person. He ain't, So a little breezer, Jeff.
Let me hear what the listeners say.
All right, cool. I'm with you today. He needs to put in more effort on the support. 25% is a big jump from 90%.
Yeah, it is. I think it's a real big jump.
Ali one-sided.
No. Let me keep the balance. Well, let me try to keep a balance, huh?
Ali one-sided, brother. Even if he jumped from 90% to 25%, remember that 90% was all him.
So then I one-sided.
For that little time frame there, and based on the circumstances, based on what he's experiencing and going through right now, I honestly feel she could step up.
Yeah, but you could step up, but now with
no complaints.
Now with you doing 25% stomp.
But when the man been doing how 25, he ain't been complaining.
Okay then. So okay, hold on. So then, if you tell me, oh, the man doing she 50 and he's 50. Okay, then let me do the 50 alone. I've been doing your 50 for 12 years. I want a break. Remember, he's supposed to do 50. So here going on. I ain't doing your 50 right now. I want a break. I go do my 50. You come up with your 50.
But she wasn't doing her 50.
It doesn't matter. So then he stopped doing her 50.
Yeah. Yo! I hope I'm listening to this brother here.
Morning, guys. As a parent, whether mother or father, well, in this case, it's father. So, as a father, your support for your children does not depend on any circumstance. No matter the circumstance,
Sure.
You're still obligated to take care of children 100%.
I mean, that's an argument we're never going to win. So I ain't even going to go down that argument. Yeah, what I want persons to take into consideration is the factors in the situation and give a response to that. But I understand what you're saying. All right, my brethren with the voice note, I understand what you're saying. At the end of the day, it's your child. Yes, we know all of that, people. But yo, my argument I'm pushing forth is that the man was handling it down.
But you realize
without,
that
you know what that sound like to me? That
what?
sound like when you're leaning on somebody for so long, and now the person wanna lean back a little is a problem.
I don't think it's a leaning issue here though.
I kind of see it that way.
No boy, now with the kids involved.
I think in her mind space, she should just sit down there and say to herself, boy, based on how he used to be moving, and I know he's not a bitter man, I know he ain't a waste man, I know the reason why, I will just hold it down for a while.
But he the sweetest part of this. She don't have to accept it, blood.
Right, that's where the leaning coming now.
Just like how he didn't really have to accept
right,
it.
But and she been leaning all the time and he ain't been complaining.
No, she been just doing what he asked for.
But now the man want a little lean back now.
Well, I never asked her for lean for you in the first place, and that's what I mean.
Boy.
It could be that she's saying too.
Hey Kings, good morning. A happy and blessed Tuesday to you guys and to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I say no break. No break, absolutely. Why a break? He's on dialysis or something. He's in the hospital or something. No break. Do what you gotta do. We don't take no break. We don't ever take a break. So guys shouldn't be taking no break. That's my say.
Technically, ladies will take break.
What are you doing?
What's wrong with you?
Boy, as I said, I honestly think it's an argument that we ain't going with. That I personally can't win.
Get it? You don't take breaks. He was wrong for going 100% in the first place.
That,
I won't agree with that.
You can't say that.
And she would understand she is spoiled. I don't agree with that he was wrong though. They're just kids, you know what I mean? And I do accept that a little break is good, but not 25% interest.
Man, the man should be able to take 100% break. And
That's when you promote the weakness.
You have to give and take. She's unfair. Thank you. At least one person kind of see where I'm coming from, bro.
I don't think
and I
she's
cool with
unfair.
that. If one person see where I'm coming from, I go do that.
I know.
I go do that.
Yeah, but you win election with that one.
No, I ain't say no. Alright, but at least I get a vote.
It is.
I mean, she's unfair, bro.
Otherwise, it's fine for him to want a break. She pull away.
Hold on,
man. Since the parents are responsible for raising the children. However, I am stuck on the reason of he did it. I am stuck on the reason. I am stuck on the reason of it. Of if he did it, on if he did it because they actually break up and want to spite her.
Alright, and
he just not able to provide.
And we did address that.
You know that little if and
if that is kind of tie up. Yeah, but we did whosoever that is, we did address that a little bit.
Yeah, I said all.
Yeah, I'm putting it straight out. The man is not a bitter person.
Somebody say your kid is your kids, bro.
Yeah, we ain't saying no, bro. Why everybody saying that and just disregarding the fact that the man 10, 12 years, the man locking down the thing like with a big padlock.
Hey, this one. Come on, she can cover the man for a time.
For the time, bro.
All the time he was doing 90.
Man. Papa Jesus.
She should have been saving for wet days.
Anything at all. What has she been saving on that?
You see, you take the dog your pipeline. You smoke.
Man, I like when people
say, cover the man for 4 months.
Come on, bro.
It's not like he not giving at all. He's still contributing at 25%. Like seriously? If the woman was the one holding it down and holding down the fort, she deserve a break too.
Come on, man.
Remember, single parents do it 100%.
Thank you. What that thing? And boss a Snoop Dogg. That's Snoop Dogg. That ain't even Snoop Dogg. Anyway, no, for real. As I tell you, if two persons see it how I see it, then yo.
Still two votes.
Man, Q at the end of the
day.
Q at the end of the day, the man been going hard with no complaints.
And I understand that.
And you mean tell me now she can't even pull her weight for just as somebody said, 4 months, brother. You and even she in her own mind knowing boy how that man used to move, and it wasn't no pressure for me to do anything. He never come and you know what I mean. Let me just lean back a while, you know. And for the person who's wondering the reason behind it, it's not no bitter thing. I just think, in my honest opinion, I just think the breakup kind of just hit him differently. And he just having a little time, wanting a little time to just get back on track. But he's not a bitter person. He not cuss over the breakup. He's not making it an issue. He's just, well, as some persons would say, he kind of just moaning in his own way. If I was to put it that way, that might sound like extreme, I think. But, just to get
Don't call extreme name.
just to get the point across. The man just doing it in his own little vibes. And the man just saying, while I'm here doing that, I could really appreciate the fact that you don't have to just ring down my phone for cover a little ends this and cover a little ends this. So, I've been covering them ends for how long, Just do it, nah. That's some woman out there, Bridget, them ain't calling his phone for nothing at all, Yeah. And the man would appreciate that. The man would know, boy, even boy. It's a hard one, but I get according to the situation, like if he's sick, I'll give him the break. So it's only if he's sick.
Yeah.
Well, in this situation, he ain't sick. As I explained, he's just having a hard time finding himself.
Boy, basically with that dollar bread, bring it for the kids and them.
The part of her having to call his phone, that's the part I personally not digging. I honestly think she should just go without having to ring his phone back. Because she know, for 10, 12 years, this damn man been holding that down. Yeah. Your thoughts? Get inside and let me know, boy. I don't know if you're all feeling a little feminist like we're Regine over there. Good morning, Kings. I have all responsibilities for my 4 kids. Wow. For years now, and I ain't getting no breaks. Right? I have a good job, but it's rough when the man not pulling their weight, right? Hope I'm not on the right track. Just tune in, try to catch with the topic. Man, you're good. All right? I've been doing 100% for 10 years. Plus house bills and all that. Yeah, but if you're in the situation that we're talking about, yeah, would you give the man cut him a little slack? Knowing that he was, picture him doing all that you said that you were doing there for 12 years. And y'all break up and he just decide that he wanna chat slowly and just find himself a little bit now. You know what I mean? Would you be calling down his phone and wondering when the payment, the school fee ain't paying now again on? Or would you just take it over on your own and know, well, boy, let me just pay that. Let me just pay that jet. Yeah. Hit me up and let me know. I agree with you. The bare minimum any parent should do for their children, whether mom or dad, is 50%. Fair enough. All right, but I did agree with you on that, though, but fair enough. But as I said, the situation is the man been doing his 50 plus our 50.
Doesn't matter.
No complaints.
That was his choice.
What do you mean by that, though?
That was his choice.
That's a choice no woman ain't gonna have a problem with.
That's his choice, bro.
I lean on you, you lean on me, bro.
Nah, I lean on nobody. I lean on myself.
Then this is my question. When he was doing 90%, was she doing any? All right. Well, clearly, people, I guess some persons missed a little of what I was talking about before.
She was doing a little bit.
She was doing her little bits.
Yeah, she was doing 50%.
Yeah, she wasn't doing her entire 50%.
There was no need for her to do 50%.
Thank you very much.
She was doing the cooking, the cleaning.
Yeah, but that's some minor things that she would do.
Yeah.
That's some minor things that she
Kids
would do.
get a headache, she run by the shop and run by the farm and get a parasite.
Yeah, them kind of sitting. If she
she ain't paying no bill.
Yeah. If she in a situation and something has to be done, she would do it. Instead of have to go and reach out to him now. You know what I'm kind of with it? Yeah, but basically for that 12 years, he was the man who really...
He chose to do that, blood.
Why are you making that sound like a bad thing, though?
But he chose to do it.
He's a real weakness promoter, my brother. I ain't gonna lie, you like promote weakness, but he chose to do it. You know? Alright. Somebody there? Alright. Good morning, guys. Stumped by the guy's actions, songs spiteful. Alright? It probably sounds that way. But we're here telling you all it's not one of those bitter kind of vibes. If he's taking a break from the relationship or is he? Is he taking a break from the relationship or his family? Alright? He needs to step up and not down from his responsibilities. All right. Okay, fair enough. I understand what you're saying there, but if you take some of the factors into consideration, just maybe you might come up with a different outcome. All right, just maybe. All right. Somebody said even if it's 100%, Stumpy not foreign. All right. I think I know how the foreign thing does run already. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm say. Yeah, like this. We did that topic a while ago, a long time ago. But I think I could mention it. It could fall within the same breath. All right. Yeah. There's this video that's going on Instagram of a husband and wife. All right, where the wife was cussing out the husband because he was on child support. He was paying child support, $500 a month, and the mom for the child was requesting some shoes. I didn't see. I think probably somebody might message us and say they saw that video. Yeah, so it was.
And he decided he ain't doing no extra.
No, he wanted to do it, but the wife was kind of pissed off at it.
Oh, he have a different child mother.
Yeah, he's on child support with a different.
Right.
And he's paying $500.
No woman can make me do that.
And he's paying $500 a month.
I'm sorry, I go pay the 500 still, and I want to buy my daughter shoes. I don't care who woman I deal with.
You're gonna buy the shoes?
Of course.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. But
I rather lose her than lose my kid, bro.
Yeah, but the wife, in all honesty, boy, you see, them is one of them things where. It does kind of remind me.
I understand where the wife coming from.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, there's nothing could
and that's
too
what I'm
much of
saying.
my
But
child.
there's some right in it and there's some wrongs in it. I think
Why is he right in it? Why is he wrong in it though?
I think situations like these just kind of remind me of like Christianity, where like whenever it comes to God, there's no there's no questioning. Like you shouldn't even question nothing at all.
You're going deep here.
No, I'm using. It's a similar situation. It's like when it comes to kids, a lot of persons will say, "Boy, nothing no matter as long as
but nothing should matter."
Fair enough, but in everything, there's some wrongs and some rights.
Maybe the wrong here is that he was actually doing it, as in taking care of the child always.
Yeah, but you gotta be in mind.
The mother of that child being a bit spiteful, take him on child support, which he didn't deserve it.
Right there, you're gone wrong, my youth.
Yeah, but here going on to right. That's why now some of these child support court case need to dig deep.
Now in foreign.
Huh?
Remember in foreign when you're on a $500 child support, that's after they done assess your situation and come up with a best figure. So it's not like he underpaying. $500 is a good.
I understand that, but I know of people being on child support, right, and actually been given more than what the court asked them to give.
So what are you doing on child support?
Because you think because you as the whoever think that you deserve more. But what I'm saying, even though she was wrong to take him there, we all understand that.
I like how you say that.
Yeah, we all understand that. That might be the only wrong. But hey, I got paid, and I will still give my daughter whatever she wants, bro. Yeah. I do business, and there's no woman who come and tell me, "Oh, you don't pay." Okay. I'm business.
All right. Somebody said, "No, I will not call his phone or look for anything from him. I'll just let him have a conscience." Yeah. All right, fair enough. Hey, Bradley, we're going New York. There's no break in parentship until these children reach adult age, and even then, you still need to be there for them in any other way. All right, him taking a break can affect the quality of life the children are accustomed to. We also have to take into consideration the effects the breakup could have on the kids after having both parents together for that long time. If you add another dimension in him taking away the financial support, it could have more effect on the children as well. All right, since the parents no longer have a relationship, the focus should be on the children and try to maintain that standard of life they are accustomed to reduce the impact on them. All right. Now, some people, you are making some nice points, but as I said, in my total observation, I'll take out the total.
Parliament support weak body.
In my observation, I think there are some factors that people are just not paying any attention to. And fair enough. Cool.
Parliament support
cool,
weak.
I say, Bridget, cool, like.
Don't come to the house Parliament.
The lady is, listen, the lady is unfair. Once you love your kids, each should be responsible for the kids, all right? Of course, he should take a little break because he is still contributing. Most ladies always believe in a man's responsibility alone. They need to do their part without complaining as well. All right, point one, he is still contributing. He is not out of the kids' life. And as I
I
said,
consider 25% as no contribution.
he is not a bitter person. He's not a bitter vibes with the man saying, oh, man, you done something now.
I consider 25% is not contributing.
After 12 years, brother?
Yeah.
You're real cool, though. Yeah. I
No,
think your name should be Quill and Antarctica.
But these are the things where the woman could go child support.
She go real cool. But it's all is that. She
go wrong for that.
Boy, if she go wrong for that again. After 12.
So he ain't wrong for just give the kids 25%.
If probably, listen now, and here's a good point. Probably if he was a bitter parent, then yeah, the child support would come in. But the man ain't bitter, yo, the man still cool. All the man saying, yo, just allow me phone or allow the ring down phone for a while and just handle that, man.
Do 50.
Alright. If he's going through a rough time, it's all okay. Alright. 2, that they said 1. That's 1. 2, shouldn't be calling. She shouldn't be calling. That's 2. Thirdly, he should contribute. He should continue supporting his kids hands down. They are his pride and joy. 4. Well, fourthly, 50% won't cut it. It's not money alone kids need. Think about all the other stuff you have to do for kids. No man should be forced to take care of their kids' spirit. Alright, well, in this situation, that last one won't apply. Alright, he's not forcing, it's not a forced situation. And the part with it's not money alone that the kids need. Remember the man in Ghana. The man in roll out he children them life. The man only taking a little breeze like you ever they run in a marathon and you just stop and just say,
but you lose a race, boy. The man gone left you with them man and 2 boys van Kenya over this, so you can't catch about them.
No, it's not even the man gone.
Somebody said, good morning, guys. As long as you are kids, you don't have no break. You have to do that
When it comes to the kids, there isn't the percentage or number of years for providing for them, all right? Has his circumstances changed financially? If not, what's the reason for his 25%?
Oh, he want mindset of start to stand on his own.
Don't understand his reasoning for a breakup. Why are the kids affected financially? You go take this one here today.
Party man support weak me body.
I still kind of see why the man need to
placards can save it as what it is.
Man, and a couple people saw my vision.
Yeah, but the placards you can't make it.
I cool with that, Bridget. I cool with that.
You go down the other side of
it. I cool with that, Bridget. I cool with my.
But big man thing.
I gonna be the Green Party today.
Boy.
Two supporters. I gonna be with that.
But yeah, but big man thing. I mean, I real serious with it. I do understand that he need a little rest, a little break, because he may want to do some, you're going to rent, you got to get some deposit for a house and all these. I understand them things. But I still think that the fact that you're doing it for 100%, I think you could cut back on the 50 you've been giving for her, do your 50. If one of them set the back in and say, boy, my kids deserve back the same treatment, then so be it. But not 25. I won't sit here and say, as a man, as a father, I won't sit here and say, yeah, 25% is good.
I was just using a figure and I think I rang for say that 25%. That 25% turn back and bite me.
Yeah, but you can't back your vote. Can't wait another 4 years, bro.
Brother, as I said, I'm sticking with my point, and I think a few persons saw my
vision.
I
do support your point. He do deserve a little break.
I think the man deserve a little time where she doesn't have to
but not 25%.
ring down his phone for nothing at all.
How I say it? Not 25%.
24.
He's a strong politician. If you change your mind for the podium, but if you suppose it, like seriously, we don't.
Yeah, boy. Anyway, y'all supporting the weakness today. That's cool. Right. In all honesty, I agree with where Ali coming from. But I'm gonna say it lastly. I think he deserves a little time where he doesn't have to answer his call to. We're getting on here, so why he ain't this, why he ain't do that? Because why he was doing that all the time without any complaint. He never complained to you one bit.
Interject while they're going forward, and the supporters on this side support that statement, but the supporters on this side don't support your 25%. So that VAT there? Yeah. Nah, boy, we ain't supporting that VAT over.
We're gonna jump.
Hey, Montreal, look out for we coming this weekend, alright? Notting Hill next weekend, and the weekend after that. Yeah. New York City, we're way outside.
Yeah, you gotta go full 100, so you gotta work hard, you know.
The Mid-Morning Kings are on now. The jokes, the crazy topic.